Air signs, Gemini, Leo. Damn. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Chris Things, where career meets lifestyle. I'm Chris, the one you love and hate to miss. And today, we're going to talk about job interviewing. How many times have you interviewed for a job and you thought it went well, only to find out it didn't go so well because you didn't get that job? There are hundreds, if not thousands, of YouTube videos right now telling you how to interview for a job, but I'm about to approach this with a little bit of uncommon information and a twist. Hear me out. Astrology. That's right, I said astrology. Stay tuned to find out how you are going to land that job that you want using astrology. Yep, I said it again. If you made it past the screening stage with the HR person and they already took a look at your resume, 9 times out of 10, they feel like all of the candidates that is about to interview are qualified based on their skills and experience. At the job interview, what the hiring manager and the other people that are interviewing you are looking for is a good fit for the team. What does that even mean? It means that your personality is going to be able to gel with the personalities of the people that's on that team, and you'll fit in with the culture of the organization. And that's where astrology comes in. I want to start this off with a disclaimer. First and foremost, I am not an astrologer. I do not claim to be one. I have not studied astrology in the capacity where I would label myself as a self-made astrologer. However, I do know something about astrology. I'm super interested in it. Been studying it for the past 3 years. Disclaimer 2, I am not a job coach, a life coach, a career coach. I don't do that for a living. I do not coach people on how to get jobs. So all of this is just based upon my opinion about astrology and about interviewing. Finally, disclaimer number 3. For anyone that knows anything about astrology, I know you're gonna comment down below and say, you're only talking about sun signs. This is general. I'm talking about the general energy of these signs. Likely it's going to be the sun sign in this situation because I'm not going to know that person's full birth chart, and neither are you. So astrology is the study of the stars in the sky, the celestial bodies, and how they affect the energy of humans, animals, everything on Earth. That's really what astrology is. There are 12 zodiac signs, and there are 4 different elements which the zodiac signs fall into each category. The 12 signs are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces at the end of the zodiac. The 4 elements are fire, earth, air, and water. And I'm going to talk about this kind of in that order. What's really important is I want you to try to figure out the zodiac sign, the astrological sign of the person that's interviewing you. This is really what this information is going to be based upon and what this advice is about. So you're gonna ask me, how do I figure that out, Crystal? I don't know this person. How will I learn what their zodiac sign is? You internet stalk them. How else you think you do it? How you find everything out nowadays. You're gonna look them up online and try to figure out their birthdays. That's it, that's all. If you know, you know. Scorpio. So you did a little research and you find out that the person interviewing you is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They are going to have high energies. They're going to be charismatic. Fire signs are the soul of the zodiac, the fire. They are interesting. People like to gather around fire. This is what the fire sign is going to be displaying in this interview with you. Lots of high energy. You need to mirror that. You need to have high energy back talking with them. You need to be charismatic speaking with them. They're going to appreciate that. They're going to vibe with you on that level. Show confidence. Do not go in there and showing weakness. They are going to strike you out. You out, baby. You can't be on our team weak. Speak about how you like taking the lead on projects. You like taking initiative. That's fire sign stuff. Being the leader, being confident, taking initiative, doing what you have to do, charismatic, speaking to everyone, making little jokes with people. That's what fire signs do. Have that type of energy and vibe when you approach the interview with a fire sign. Do not, I repeat, do not, with the fire sign, try to challenge them. Your interview will not go well. If they say something incorrectly, don't be a Virgo about it and try to correct them. Sorry, Virgos. You know I love you, but you know you all like to correct people. Just don't do that, okay? Do not try to challenge them on that interview. That is probably a good general rule of thumb, but especially with the fire sign, don't challenge them. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're going to be very laid back and cool and calm and collective. They might be a little monotone when speaking. Bueller. That's going to be the Earth sign vibe in the interview. Very laid back, chill, relaxed, monotone. You be the same. Very laid back, chill, relaxed. You can have some excitement to you, but do not be over the top on that interview with the Earth sign. An Earth sign is going to have heavy resting bitch face. Don't take it personal. Baby, we perfected the RBF. That's what we do. Do not take offense. With the Earth sign, it's important that you are competent. Know your stuff. Do not have things on your resume that you've embellished or that's just not true and you really don't know how to do it. They are walking BS detectors, especially a Taurus. If they get to talking about something, they know about it, and they ask you a question and you can't answer that question correctly, you out of there, okay? Be competent interviewing with the Earth sign. It's not as much so about having like this vibrations over the top personality as are you going to be the type of person that's going to come in here, that's going to work hard and know how to do your work. They're looking for that. You can give examples of how to practically solve a problem. Earth signs are very practical and they'll appreciate that from you on the interview. When speaking with the Earth sign, use keywords like analyze, pay attention to details, utilize. These are words that's going to hit their subconscious and they're going to think about you when they're going through all the candidates. Air signs, Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are looking for a good flow of communication. They can appreciate an interviewee, someone on their team that they can verbally spar with. Intellectuals, okay? They're looking for someone that can speak well and that knows a lot of stuff. If you know random stuff about a lot of different random things and you can tie that into your interview, air sign is going to vibe with that. They are detached typically from the emotion and they just want to exchange the knowledge. That's it. That's all. I'll say one thing to never do with an air sign on the interview. Do not cut them off. Don't cut off no air sign. Let them speak. They're going to be very talkative and they'll probably give you a chance to speak. They might cut you off. Don't cut them off, okay? That's going to trigger them. With the air sign, you can use keywords like communicate, know, balance, share. These are things that they're going to appreciate. Use those type of keywords. It's going to hit them in their subconscious. Last but definitely not least, water signs. Here we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Water is the emotion. A water sign interviewing you is going to be all about the emotion and the feel and the vibe of an interview. Here's a little tidbit about water signs. How they feel in that moment, how their day is going, for better or worse, that's going to affect your interview. If they are having the best day of their lives, it's like happy and sunshine and rainbows, they're going to probably have a good interview with you. If they are pissed off or sad or in the feels, a water sign gets in the feels a lot, the interview might not go that well. Everything kind of ties into how they feel. Really what a water sign is looking for when they are interviewing you is whether or not your energy is good, you're a good vibe. A lot of them are clairvoyant. They can feel people. If you are nervous, they're going to feel that, right? If you have good energy and you're upbeat, they're going to feel that. If you just really need a job and you're desperate, they can feel the desperation off of you. Try to control your energy when you get into the interview with a water sign. If you got to meditate, Musa, do that so they can feel some good energy coming off of you. That's definitely what you want to do with a water sign. Talk about your ability to empathize with others. Feel what others are coming from with the water sign. Those type of keywords, empathy, feelings, desires, belief, those are going to hit water signs in their subconscious and they're going to connect with you. You are going to make a good team member in their eyes if you can communicate those words to a water sign. At the end of the day, no matter who you're interviewing with, whether it be a bunch of earth signs, fire signs, air signs, or water signs, remember, this is something that all interviewing and career coaches tell you. You are interviewing the job as well. just like they are looking for a good fit for their team, you should be looking for a good fit for you. If the vibe isn't there, if the energy isn't there, don't stress it. That just was not the job for you. If you have a team full of fire signs that's always shooting the shits and talking and laughing,